The 2026 Sportster S is powered by a liquid-cooled Revolution Max 1250T V-twin engine, delivering 121 horsepower and about 93 ft-lbs, 125 Nm of torque. That kind of power makes it arguably the strongest production Sportster ever made, giving brisk acceleration and a punchy throttle response, not what many associate with classic cruisers. For some riders, especially those used to sport bikes or modern performance bikes, the delivery is smooth and aggressive, bridging cruiser looks with sports bike dynamics. Unlike old heavy lumbering cruisers, the Sportster S uses a more modern chassis, 43 mm, inverted front forks and a linkage-mounted adjustable rear monoshock. That gives better feedback, more nimble handling, and improved stability when cornering. The bike includes a colored TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity for phone pairing, navigation, media, etc. Ride modes, road, sport, rain, plus rider assist technologies such as cornering ABS and traction control are standard, a big leap over classic air-cooled Harleys. The Sportster S retains nods to classic Harley styling, vintage-inspired tank medallion, muscular fat front tire look, blacked-out powertrain, and a ready-to-ride aggressive posture. Paint and graphics are premium. Options like vivid black, blood orange, white onyx pearl, etc. give variety. The high-mount 212 exhaust has a sporty, slightly aggressive racing bike-inspired vibe rather than a laid-back cruiser tone, given its power, handling, and relatively compact feel compared to larger cruisers. Sportster S suits a variety of uses: city commuting, weekend rides, and spirited rides on open roads, for riders who like a blend of performance and cruiser aesthetics, or those who don't want the bulk-white weight of a touring cruiser. This is probably the best Sportster-era Harley you can get right now. The stock seat and riding posture are fairly minimalistic, fine for short to medium rides, but for long-distance touring or tall riders, many find it less comfortable. Because the focus is performance and sporty feel, the cruiser comfort compromises are visible, not a laid-back cruiser vibe for long highway miles with pillion unless customized. Despite improvements, some owners report that over rough roads or bumpy surfaces, the suspension feels harsh compared to classic cruisers or touring bikes. This is a common trade-off when you prefer sportier handling over plush comfort. This feedback also emerges in rider forums. A rider who values performance, agility, sporty feel. Someone who treats their Harley more like a modern performance bike than a laid-back cruiser. Living in urban or semi-urban area or using it as a commuter weekend ride, not long-distance touring. Interested in a modern, aggressive-looking Harley with lots of power, but don't want the size bulk of a classic touring cruiser.